if we found all the secret levels in this.
3 in this
we
one.
need to find a secret level.
Yeah, secret levels. So I guess we might as well just start with the first one.
Oh, we already did it.
We already did it.
We'll do this one.
As soon as I said that, I hit down, so it was already showing the results in the next stage.
Yeah. You meant the first stage that we haven't completed.
Yeah. Also, White asks, what do we think about Hyrule Warriors in 3DS? I know you probably
it's Hyrule. I haven't played even with the Wii U one,
yeah.
but okay, that's fine.
Yeah, no.
Dynasty Warriors on the go. I'm surprised it hasn't been done already yet.
Yeah.
But is there a Vita title for Dynasty Warriors?
Actually,
it's not going to be on 3DS.
I think there's a couple Dynasty Warriors games on PSP, but I don't think there's been one on Vita.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know if there's been one on Vita. It's not a series I follow, but...
I followed it for a little bit, but...
I know
it gets
really
very repetitive.
Yeah.
Once they kind of... They changed... I don't know what the most recent ones have. They've done the weapon system, but... That's the kicker. It really depends on how they do the weapon system, because it has to give you a reason to keep playing. Yeah. Because you can't just be like, oh, we'll just keep playing and go for the...
So go this way.
Go for the highest score. It's like, well... Score? I don't give a shit about time trial on Dynasty Warriors.
Yeah.
I guess we've already done this one, but...
Yeah.
Get those lives.
Yeah, it's something.
I'll just go to this one and go to the other one. No, it flung me off! Wow!
That was... There we go.
Because I was only half on it, I guess, but...
Yeah. Whatever.
Whatever. Yeah, Hyrule Warriors, I've heard really good things about it.
Yeah, I heard good things.
I mean, even in terms from other Dynasty Warriors fans, they say it's it's a good really Dynasty solid. Warriors.
Yeah. I played it over at it's a Rocket Barrel stage, right? Okay, that makes sense. Probably why we're missing some letters. Who wants to do this? Me or you?
You can take first try if you want.
Okay, I'll take first try. I'm glad. Then we decided because I didn't realize that orange was part of the I thought it was part of the background.
Yeah, if it was actually damaging or not.
Yeah.
Okay, well, this makes sense why we didn't get...
one that tilts forwards.
Oh, tricky.
Oh.
Case at the bottom. Nice. It's all good.
Yeah. Oh,
right.
This. Yeah. This asshole.
This was a tricky level. Getting the K, all the Kong letters.
Yeah.
Won't be tricky.
Ooh.
So far, so good. And you start shooting the penguins.
And
you can just go all the way to the top.
Yeah.
And then he leaves.
Yep. Gotta get a heart here.
Heart. Oh. Well, you get the checkpoint. That's important. Get that check pig.
Yep. Actually, I kind of liked it better when it was angled forwards. And I didn't think I'd like that, but you get so much more clear time to figure out what route you're going.
That's true, actually, and just a good example right there. You didn't get enough chance to see. Oh, there's a heart there. I want that.
Yeah.
You just barely made. Oh, kill yourself.
You're like, well, you missed it. You're like, your turn's over. Your turn's over.
Just
you're
slap
done.
the controller out of your hand.
Thumbs down. Slap the controller out of my hand. Okay, it's your turn.
My turn. My rocket ship.
But no, I've never really been a fan of Dynasty Warriors. I don't know. To me, it just looked like
it was
really
game,
repetitive.
For sure.
Exactly.
No argument here about that one.
Yeah. So remember, it's at the bottom here. So stay fairly low. There you go.
There we are.
But Hyrule Warriors wasn't too bad. It was. The bit I played of it was fun, different characters.
Okay, so I just assumed that you were going to be Link or...
No, there's Link, Zelda, Sheik. You can play as Ganondorf, Midna from Twilight Princess.
Oh, cool.
There's a good variety of characters, so, it's definitely... It definitely feels legit.
It's not just a button masher,
no.
Or even in the sense that... You're not just playing the same character
with
a different skin. It's like, oh, this is like this character, but he has different hair.
Exactly.
Jesus, that was kind of. Oh, I see a heart there, and I kind of
got. That's all right.
It's like I want to go into both.
Did you hit a checkpoint?
I hit a checkpoint.
Okay. Yeah, right here. Okay.
I don't see the end in this part here.
I didn't see it either. I don't.
I know what you're saying though with Dynasty Warriors.
Yeah.
It is that type of series that
Yeah.
it's really fun when you first get into it. It's like, oh, this is great.
Yeah.
And then it's like,
yeah,
kind of wears off pretty quick.
They do a couple things in this which is really cool. They have like this Zelda map overworld thing, and each
that's cool.
Each square on the map, it's literally like the map from the first Zelda game.
Yeah.
For the NES.
Oh.
And each square on the map, like, of course, you kind of have to progress through the squares.
Yeah.
And each square is an individual challenge. So
okay, yeah.
I thought that was pretty cool. You know?
Interesting way to have the level select rather than just a menu.
Yeah. I know that there's like a quest mode where it's just, there's the G.
I never saw the end.
I never saw the end either. That's troublesome. I guess we'll just finish the stage.
Just finish it, yeah, because the level's done anyways.
Wow.
But,
that's surprising. Usually, I feel like we were both watching pretty... Oh, wait.
Oh, he's landing in the back. Aww. Poor guy.
Poor Gunther.
He's like, eh. Yeah, Gunther.
Yeah. Oh my god. Have you seen the most recent Adventure Times?
I've
been off it for a while.
I've been off it for a little
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah.
I need to catch up on it.
It gets crazy.
The last one I seen was the one with Jermaine. When they go to visit Jake's.
Oh, Jake's brother.
Yeah, Jermaine.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That was a cool episode.
That was a good episode. I liked it.
He's like, "Where'd I get this? Where'd you get the? It tastes so good. Salt. That's the secret." He's like, "I haven't had salt in years. Where'd you get it? Took some from outside." And then they get the thinnest demon ever to slit through.
Yeah.
Give me my tick tapes.
Oh god, it was really good. Should we try it again?
It's not too bad of a level.
Yeah.
I mean, it's better we kind of go through the level multiple times now that we know the pattern of it, than go to another thing and then forget it.
Exactly.
I didn't see the end at all.
But no, in Hyrule Warriors, it's like a Zelda map. You do challenges and that like lets you go to adjacent stages, but each challenge, like each area on the map, there's like stuff that you can potentially get. So like we'll have a treasure chest or a key or something on it, and it'll be like, oh, okay, I got the key, so now I go to the treasure chest and I can get that thing there. So you're kind of progressing around to unlock new things in the game.
Yeah.
But there's also
a cool system to do it though. And just even something like as simple as that gives you the incentive to keep that is at its core, no argument about it. It's
pretty repetitive.
It's a repetitive motion type of thing. How did you miss that?
I know. I hate that. Well,
you're gonna kill yourself either way.
What? Oh my god!
It's like you got the frame just above it.
I know. I just tapped the button as soon as.
You're trying to maintain that line. You're not running into the bottom, but
okay.
You can go again.
Okay. Yeah, I just kind of flipped that. I just tapped it. Just
slightly.
Just at the same time the K was there.
But yeah, even just a simple thing like that, like having an interactive map, like that,
and then the nice
gives you
part
the
was,
encouragement to, oh hey, I want to unlock this because I want to go over to that spot.
Yeah.
It gives you a kind of a goal to set to.
Yeah. But then on top of that, they add like a second map is just free DLC, and it's like, oh, that's great.
Wow.
You know, that's just even more content, right?
Wow. Yeah, that's surprising too. Free DLC is not a super common thing nowadays. Especially like a major title like that. Like
Nintendo's been pretty good with their DLC, I think, on the Wii U. Like even like Splatoon, all its DLC's been free so far.
Well, barring the amiibo thing.
Yeah,
but
but even like the amiibos, I actually did the one there yesterday.
No, I just mean this. The some people it's just getting them and the fact that you need if you need the amiibo in order to unlock some of these costumes. I guess that's. I see that. That's kind of an issue. I see that could be. It's a valid argument.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh yeah, definitely.
But
there's the O's.
If there wasn't such a scarcity in the amiibos, then there'd be no problem.
Yeah. Okay, we need to watch for that end.
So it's in this fruit cutting section here somewhere. I imagine that it must be like something happens and it's.
I bet it's on the low right here. Bananas?
No, nothing there.
Okay.
Oh, it's up. Oh, right in the middle there.
Okay. It's right above that lamp, which is probably why we didn't see it.
I just assumed it was another lamp.
Yeah.
That's probably what my eyes did.
Yes.
Plus, you're just following the banana trail, and you're like, I'm just going to keep going with these bananas.
Yeah, exactly.
There's the heart at the top. you did the same
I
thing.
noticed the heart, and I'm like, oh, I better go get that.
But then when it falls down, you're kind of thinking like, oh, no, I don't have enough time.
Yeah, here you go. Here's the thing with the amiibo thing. As far as like scarcity, that's one thing, but
yeah.
I have to admit, it is kind of nice because they don't console lock the amiibos. So like, Darren bought this Inkling Girl amiibo, and he just gave it to me, and now I get all the content from that for free.
Oh yeah.
So it's one of those things. It's a little, in one way, it's a little bit better than DLC because you can share it easy, right?
I missed the end.
Ooh, wow.
I missed the end, and I tore apart the whole machine.
You just spiral out of control and explode.
Well, I missed that end. I might as well destroy the factory.
Yeah, really. The fruit factory just goes up in flames. It's like, how did this even happen? There's like...
It was worth it.
It's all just metal cleavers and stuff.
I guess the thing about the amiibo, all I'm trying to get at, like, the idea that the Splatoon ones give so much content, that's a great idea for the amiibos to be viable, other than just figurines.
Yeah.
Missed the end. Fuck. I know. I had a feeling you were going to do it. I was like, should I say something?
I was flying too low. I know. I was kind of looking... I was following the banana trail, goddammit.
Yep. It tricks you.
That's what got me. Okay.
I guess the problem I have with most of the other amiibos is that they don't have any real
there's
viability.
no...
Like, what the hell's the Pac-Man amiibo going to do?
Yeah, exactly.
Like...
And see, here's what they need to do. And what they have kind of been doing, which is good. Also, and...
That's right.
Keep your eye on it.
Yeah.
Eye on the prize.
Good idea.
What is it? Here's what they have been doing. Like in Mario Kart, all the Smash Brothers amiibos do have, like, basically if you tap it for Mario Kart, you unlock a free costume. So there's like a Pac-Man costume in Mario Kart. So,
that's fine.
So, there's, like, on one layer it's kind of good too because it's like, they can add, like, additional DLC to encourage you to buy amiibos.
Yes.
So it's like, people probably bought Pac-Man saying, it's like, oh, I'm buying it for Smash Brothers, whatever. And now they get something in Mario Kart too.
It's like a free bonus.
Yeah.
Like,
and see, like, what I really feel what they need to do is they need to take the Smash Brothers amiibos and make them do stuff in Splatoon.
In some way,
or
or
just give you
even
costumes or something.
The tricky thing with that is like, well, then what's your Mega Man amiibo gonna do?
Give you a Mega Man costume.
Then that requires another kind of
but they did
license
that,
from Capcom and.
But it's one of those things too that like. I feel like Capcom's kind of like, oh, well, sure.
Capcom probably would.
Yeah, because like in Mario Kart, they do give you a Mega Man costume.
Okay,
yeah,
that's surprising.
So I feel like Nintendo has probably put down like the groundwork for like making it so like they can just like fast track like things. It's like, okay, Capcom, we're doing this for Mario Kart. Do you want in on it?
Yeah,
and they can just like sign a thing and they go. Whereas before it was probably a lot of talk back and forth. And
yeah, it'd be a lot more paperwork, so to speak.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
I guess one thing that's interesting to me, I think some of them did it. I don't remember if Amiibos, they had it where you could get like a game with it.
Yeah.
You tap it on your 3DS and it's like, oh, that gives you the original Mario Brothers.
Yeah, they did this sort of, and that's...
That would be a great idea. I'd like that.
Yeah.
Like if I could tap a Mega Man amiibo and
get a Mega Man game, that'd be
classic NES Mega Man games, which they announced like a Legacy collection.
I saw that.
I'd be interested to know pricing on that because like,
that's an interesting thing. Yeah. My best guess is probably in like the $20 range, probably.
Yeah.
That sounds about right. Because it's Mega Man 1 to 6, which isn't like all the NES Mega Man games, but
sure it is.
Oh yeah, I guess it is. Yeah, you're right. It is all the NES ones. You're right.
Yeah, because the 7 was on the Super.
I guess what I'm saying is, it isn't all the Mega Man games.
No.
But
and not even. A lot of people would argue, quote unquote, I'm thinking there might be something back here.
Yeah. Thinking here. Let me.
Here.
I am definitely not.
I
am definitely not compatible with this plan. All right. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this totally looks. Yeah. Oh yeah, that might be.
I was kind of hoping the secret. I was hoping for the secret area.
Alright, well.
But yeah, I mean that's the whole Wii Amiibo deal thing. Anyways, there's a lot of issues with it, but at the same time,
issues, availability is a big issue. Generally, the idea that it's like you're attaching stuff to like a physical thing, because sometimes you just want the stuff, you don't necessarily want the physical thing, right?
No, exactly.
It's like, you know, I just have no place for all these. Like, if you were to collect all the amiibos, that's a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah, it's gonna take up some room. You're gonna start going into hoarder territory.
Yeah, exactly. Because, I mean, like, one for every Smash character. How many Smash characters are there? Like, 53. So it's like, you know, yeah, it's a lot of characters.
When you really think of it.
Yeah. Wow, I'm amazed that missed me.
Super tech.
Ow. I'm apparently too tall and ducking to dodge that. Really need that.
It's a little curl on your head.
Yeah. Donkey Kong's weakness.
Oh, what?
What did that do?
It stopped the cleaver.
Oh, okay. Hopefully it doesn't start again. Oh, it's starting again. Is there a thing?
Here, come this way.
Okay.
Let me just...
Yeah, come on. Alright.
It's the easiest way.
Yeah. Anything up? Which side?
I jumped to the right, but then I bounced against the wall.
I think it's open on the other side.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Okay. Well, we'll just do this real quick. But, I guess what I'm getting at is, like, on the plus side with amiibos, okay, let's just play with these. On the plus side with the amiibos, I like the fact that they're adding content to them.
Oh yeah,
like continuous. Like, so it's like I have a Mario amiibo up there. You know, I can get some stuff potentially in other games that aren't even out yet. You know,
oh yeah,
which is that's cool. I like that. I like that more than being eaten by this plant. That's for sure.
Well, and that's the thing, like, adding in more content for your amiibos that you already have is even a really big plus.
That's nice. Rather than, you know, printing more of them, which is, that would be a really, like, douchey
buy
thing to
your
do.
version 2.0 Mario amiibo.
Yeah. And see, that was my concern for a while, because they put out the Smash Brothers amiibos, but then they put out Mario Party amiibos, so now there's two Mario amiibos. I'm like, oh fuck, this is where Nintendo's gonna ruin it. But it didn't pan out that way.
The end's there.
I
know, I got caught behind the wall, otherwise I would have got it.
Yeah, I don't think I could get that as Donkey Kong alone.
Yeah, I don't know how you're intended to get that if you were alone. But the game doesn't seem to hold too much qualms with requiring Dixie for things.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's something like you have to have her. Like right there.
I need to do a rolling jump for sure there, but it's one of those things that's... What happens a lot of the time in this is it's like... Things are just so much easier when they're combined.
Yeah.
For Donkey Kong.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I see.
Okay, yeah, okay. That's not that bad.
I didn't even notice the swinging watermelons at the bottom.
Yeah. That looked worse, like, on paper than it did in practice.
Yeah, for sure. Oops, sorry.
That's okay.
I only released the button. I didn't really press any buttons.
Yeah.
I figured
it was one of the auto barrels. I was expecting it to be one where it needed both characters in it. Oh, jeez. Oh, there's an opening there too. So that's something.
I sees it.
Oh, that's the portal we were.
That was the one that we got because it was super easy to see.
Yeah, it was
because we never actually completed this level normally.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yeah. The rest of this level is gonna be a surprise. Where did I go?
You're in the thing there.
Oh. I'm like, what's going on?
You're being eaten.
You're being eaten. Why does things feel so teeth?
Why is so sharp?
There we go.
What's this red stuff? Why, that's raspberry jam.
Oh, God.
Should I stab him raw with the sharp thing like the mouse did?
Oh, jeez.
No, son. No, sirree, Bob.
Oh, jeez. Donkey Kong's not doing that trick.
Alright, you just teleport.
No, I'm making
You just get teleported.
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
Teleport it through the barrel.
I want that one banana. Never mind, we'll get it. I was about to say, was that it?
I was like, that was lackluster.
Yeah, just a barrel to get one banana.
Wow, that barrel. Oh, jeez.
Oh, it's okay, I'll keep going. Fuck.
It's all good.
Live on.
I live on.
You will be my living legacy. Okay. Oh, right. That.
The bananas were worth it.
Oh, the fucker!
Oh.
What are we doing? Where are we going? So I'm just like, I'm just looking around. It's like,
cheated us.
What even?
Cheated us big time.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
We already got all the letters, so don't worry about anything.
I'm just like looking at stuff and I'm like, where am I going next?
I know, that's a bit unnerving. I didn't actually mean to hit that, but...
No, that's fine.
I seen the puzzle piece on the side.
Yeah. I might not have actually been able to make the jump to the exit or the puzzle piece, so it's good you did something.
Okay, well, it wasn't like it was the final one.
No.
So, I don't feel bad.
We'll get a path and we'll get, we got all our collars, so that's good.
2 birds, 1 stone.
Yeah.
That saying should have like a modern day
Yeah.
upgrade. Because I don't feel like anybody throws rocks at birds, and if you do, you're an asshole.
Yeah, you're kind of an asshole.
It's like, well, you didn't really solve anything. You killed a bird. You killed 2 birds, you asshole.
Yeah, really. It's like, wow, jeez.
I'm not gonna really compliment your throwing ability or anything, but asshole.
Jerk. What a jerk.
I think the secret level is gonna be in this level here.
This one?
I think so.
I think so, because
it would
you go down
and it would give progression, and it's going to open up that path.
Okay, White has a question here. Least bad game to movie. Game to movie.
Game to movie or movie to game?
No, game to movie.
Oh, it's not that many of them.
Yeah, not that many of them that are
Most of them are big write-offs. I mean, obviously the Super Mario Brothers movies pretty abysmal. It's nostalgic only for the fact that we remember it as kids.
Yeah, we remember it as kids, but also it's one of those things.
You go back and watch it.
You can go back and watch it, and it's like this is kind of a good bad movie, but it's not. It's not a good movie.
It's not a good movie. It's not.
It's a good movie to look at, and you're like, what was going through people's minds when they were making this? Like,
yeah, it'd be a good movie to like riff on, but not a movie that you're like, dude, let's sit down and like check out the new blank movie. And I'm super hyped.
The new old Super Mario Brothers movie.
Right, exactly.
I'm trying to think. I feel like there's actually been at least I feel like recently there was a good game to movie. But I can't think of what
There's a lot of ones that are coming into my head that are like, this would be a great one. Oh, it was never done.
It was never done.
Ninja Gaiden would be a great one.
That could be something.
That'd be something, but I feel like during the whole ninja craze, they kind of blew it on, it was some ninja movie. It was, I don't remember the name of it. I did actually went and seen it, and I was like, this is stupid. So maybe it's better they didn't, but Metroid's another one they could do. That would be good.
Metroid's one that I think would be interesting, but I feel like it would have to be done as not like a big blockbuster movie. Like it would, because the thing is like, who's Samus gonna talk to? There's like no. The thing with Metroid is it's a story that's conveyed through actions rather than words, so you'd be having a really long movie with very little dialogue.
Yeah.
Which is doable, you can do that. There's good movies like that.
Oh, yeah. Well, it depends on which one you went with, because if you went with Metroid Fusion.
Yeah, Fusion. There's
She's
like,
talking
there's
more
banter,
with the computer and Adam, but it's like... Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I can't really think of any legit ones.
Yeah,
though.
that's the same. And like, I feel like that's the same problem with like a Zelda movie. Like, they would have to go really like, they'd have to stretch Link because he's not a talking character. It's a story that's conveyed through actions. Not
it would be kind of funny though if you had a main character and they just literally did go.
Wow.
Oh, hello, son. How can I help you?
Yeah.
Just starts doing spin attacks, and you're like,
fuck this guy.
His tech was stronger than mine.
Just hold up here. Oh, I'm back up there. Okay, I didn't expect to leave. You know what would be a good movie? And for all the right reasons?
Donkey Kong?
Blast Corps movie.
Oh, Blast Corps, yeah, sure.
That would actually lend itself really well to a movie, I think. Like, the premise isn't good. It would lend it... You know what it would lend itself well to? It would lend itself well to, what is the studio called? Asylum.
Oh, okay.
They're the ones that do, like, Sharknado.
Oh, okay. Oh, I get you then. Yeah, all those super joke films that are like,
it's like all this,
is this really a movie?
It's those movies that you find on like Space, like Sunday afternoon.
Yeah,
where it's like it's clearly a very low budget movie, but
somehow that makes it better.
But somehow they have that layer where it's like I can't be angry at it because it's so stupid. I feel like Blast Corps' plot kind of works well in that sense, but
I can see that.
But that said, I feel like it lends itself kind of to a movie in a way, because you could write characters that aren't in the game into it and it would work, because...
Well, it's almost like that comic in Nintendo Power that they had.
Yeah.
You can kind of almost go with something more like that.
Yeah.
They had some characters in that.
There's like enough of a bone structure for something. It's just not enough. There's like enough that like writers could sink their teeth into it, probably.
Yeah.
I guess
you could do something with it.
You could do something. Yeah, exactly. I feel like that's the problem that game movies get into usually, is that there's already enough structure, and then writers get a hold of it and they're like, oh, we gotta add more to this. When no, the game does a good thing with its story. You just need to do what it's already done, essentially.
A problem I see, and this might be a problem that potentially a source of an issue, is the tiger sharks really distracting me.
Yeah.
Get away from me!
I got the puzzle piece, so...
Okay.
Yeah. Help.
Some problems would be some video game movies. They try to make some of them too long. It's like maybe some movies, these video game movies, it shouldn't be like an hour and a half. You don't maybe just a half an hour might be all you need to really get through all of it. Like
there's not.
But nobody's gonna have a movie released in theaters.
That's
half an hour. That's not a thing. That doesn't happen. So
and honestly, like
that's why they have to stretch it and create new bullshit and make up stuff that doesn't really fit with the game. And that's where I think the writers sort of have to try to stretch it out. And
that's what happens a lot, I think. But like this is like the big point though about this is that like most games don't need to be movies.
No.
Most games don't work as movies. Most games, as an experience, are best conveyed as games.
Almost, usually,
People often... like
some exceptions I could see, but for the most part...
There's some exceptions, but the big thing is, though... the big problem is that, like, people... There's still this mindset that it's like, oh, for a game to be big... Like, games aren't big enough that... They're not, like, legitimate enough that you need a movie's a more legitimate experience. So,
form of art type of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
I get you. And that's a big argument on its own. The whole argument of are video games art. And I'd argue, yes, depending on the game. Depending on what criteria you're trying to fill.
Yeah.
Because that's a key thing. Because it's like, well, are you looking for story? Because then... Some games that are story-based, well, they got shitty gameplay, but the story's great.
Yeah.
But so then, is that really a work of art? You could argue that, yes, it is, because the story's really great. And so the writing was really done well, so it is kind of a work of art. It's just like a good book type of thing.
Yeah.
But...
Oh, shit.
They
spin automatically, that's the problem.
If the gameplay's really good, well, then that makes kind of a different... piece of art. It's kind of a different form of art.
I feel like this might be a thing. I kind of want to test
Try
it.
I have one heart, so okay.
I'm Donkey Kong. I basically have one heart.
Because I know some games that people put out that they're like that they made it intentionally to try to be art, and they're just it's like.
Oftentimes it doesn't.
It's cringy. Like this is the. You're like, I see what you're trying to do, but you're really pretentious about it and gross.
Now, actually, mentioning like about pretentious games. Now, not that I think it was a bad game. I thought it was actually decent, but that's how I felt about Braid. I felt like that was.
How did I know you were gonna say?
I know. I felt like that was the most pretentious game I've ever played. I was like,
hey, I wouldn't argue it. I've never played Braid, honestly, and
okay.
The small bits I've seen of it, I'm like, I could see it, and even just how. I mean, I don't know.
We blew up Donkey Kong.
Big time. It was.
Yeah. Holy crap.
Mucho power.
Ooh.
I'm scared.
We need to get this down here.
I'm just gonna respawn the rabbit.
Okay. Thanks.
You and your dangerousness.
Me living dangerous. There.
It worked perfectly.
Do we have any predictions for E3? We got this
other
one.
than hopefully, I kind of hope I watched this video. It's an old video. It's kind of it's like a cringe video type thing, and it was of Konami.
Oh, Konami's E3 show.
Dance Masters.
Oh yeah.
And in 99 Nights 2.
Yeah,
and it was like, what?
What's his name?
I don't remember his name.
He's like
Yuki Taji.
Something maybe.
I'm
yeah.
I don't want to butcher it, and I probably already have. So, but I know it was like I shouldn't feel bad because he butchered the English language, but it's not his first language. So, am I really wrong? Is that really a bad thing?
No, he knew exactly what he was doing. He is so hyped.
Yeah.
What is it? 1 million or 1 million.
1 million.
Yes, there we go. Oh no, so good, and he's
it's
like,
walking stereotype, and I don't want to point fingers, but shit.
But no,
this is the guy you chose.
He played that up, and like to this day, he's still like on his Twitter account. Oh, it's the most wonderful
So that was super intentional. Yeah. He believed he nailed it.
Oh no, he knows that was silly, but it was funny. It was legitimately funny.
Then that just gives me more respect for the guy.
Yeah,
that he can understand that.
He totally gets it.
I get it. It was kind of it was goofy. Yeah, it was close.
Shoot. I was looking at the coins. I'm like, oh, this is easy.
I want money.
This is in the bag. We're
Greed took over.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was quite a ways back.
Yeah, jeez. Okay, well.
See you, Donkey Kong.
Oh, no.
Teleporting's easier for you.
There's a shark. Help. We'll just skip this part, just because we got the puzzle piece, so.
Boof! I tried to kill him by, like, jumping on him. You decided to go full bore and blow him up.
Blow him up.
With explosives.
Yeah.
Way to take it to the extreme, Donkey Kong.
That was this other thing. Extreme.
Oh, we gotta break that basket. What about extreme?
That was his other like tag that he said, like 1 million. But
also, yeah.
Extreme.
Extreme.
It was so good.
It's extreme hack and slash.
Yeah.
This isn't just regular hack and slash. It's extreme hack and slash.
Yeah.
You gotta go through when they're spinning.
Yeah, I know.
Ignore the coins. They're not worth it.
There we go. What's going on here? I was expecting maybe like a letter.
That's what I was just gonna say, but there's a puzzle piece, I guess.
Yeah.
That we don't
like I do understand like the layer of like the stereotype and where that is like super offensive, but like I don't feel like that was playing into that stereotype. That was just him being amazing at what he does.
Oh yeah, he was doing his thing, and I'm not like I'm not saying, what the fuck, you're terrible.
Oh jeez, and
there's the end. Whoops. I'm just more thinking like, Konami at the time, and there still are. Yeah. They're a big company.
Yeah. They really, for like their E3 show, they spent nothing. Like there was.
That's what I mean. You're gonna spend nothing.
Yeah.
And it's like, hey, okay, even I can't remember the other company honestly, which is gonna sound bad, but I remember at some other conference, and they sent up a guy, and it was like they sent like the developer up, and it's like this isn't the guy to send out. Like this guy's super nervous and shy, and he's not in his comfort zone, and this is just awkward.
This isn't the person you really want to have on stage
trying to sell your game. Yeah. Like he can talk about the game, but he's on stage. He's.
Is there something down there?
I don't know, but I'm gonna die.
Stay still. There we go.
There, I died.
Okay. Go down here. Oh, okay.
There's nothing.
Puzzle piece we already got.
Measly 4 bananas.
Yeah. But no, it was Konami just cheapest E3s. Like this was like even way back before all the trouble that they've gotten in. Yeah. So it's one of those things that like.
Well, 99 Nights too. When did that come out? 2000.
I feel like it was
late
2012 or 13.
Oh, maybe. It was probably more recent than I'm giving credit for.
No. See, like, the thing is like, Konami's been on the rocks for a long time, so, like, everything that's happened lately with them hasn't surprised me.
It's just finally come to a head.
Yeah, exactly.
And then it's like, oh, okay, now we get it. You guys are crazy. And not in the crazy, like, wow, like, Platinum Games crazy.
Yeah, no.
No, you guys are just crazy. What the fuck are you guys doing crazy?
Yeah.
It's like Jack and the Beanstalk crazy. Like, you traded your cow for 3 beans. And it's like, what the fuck were you thinking?
Yeah, what even?
I get that maybe you were like, well, dude, Golden Goose. I'm putting all my eggs in the Golden Goose basket. It's like, You realize it's a fairy tale, man. It's not real.
Put him all in the golden... fuck, I did that last time, too, in this stage.
Just respawn.
Oh, right.
I'll sack. Either you sack...
Sorry. This is not a good spot for Donkey Kong. I knew it was gonna happen sooner or later. You practically have to get that one.
Yeah.
What is it?
I don't even see how you'd be able to get that one.
Yeah. Oh god, all the way back here.
Yeah.
This is
It's our last checkpoint.
Yeah. I don't know how we're supposed to get this N without dying.
You just gotta... Like,
see, Donkey Kong doesn't do that. Donkey Kong's kind of a big gorilla.
A little chunky.
Yeah.
It's got a big...
He's not built
caboose.
for that ride. Yeah. It's not even that he has a big caboose. It's like a big fat face.
It's a big fat head.
Yeah. It's the same problem Ness has.
Yeah, really.
It's got...
If your head wasn't so big, you wouldn't take so much damage.
Yeah. Well, I guess in the sense that not really a problem for Ness. It's one of his best moves, Smash Brothers, but...
It's true. Comes in handy every once in a while to have a big head.
Whoops, I missed it.
I think in terms of E3 in general, though,
yeah,
I don't know. I've heard so far,
I'm an idiot. Just
like pre-leaks, I guess. I'm trying to even think. I just read some yesterday. Drawing a blank. I guess they couldn't have been too important. Oh, well, I guess I read a small bit about that Mirror's Edge thing. That was the only thing I really heard.
Yeah. Today there was a leak for like Hyrule Warriors on 3DS.
Oh, right,
not personally a big thing.
Okay, you just stay in the water, and I will kill myself for this. But it's trying to drag me off screen.
Yeah.
So
go. You got it. Okay, come back because I'm not in good shape here either.
These fish are.
Oh, this is a Dixie spot.
Oh.
We need to combine.
Well, that's. Did we?
The screen.
The G?
The
did
screen,
we get the G?
Yeah, we got the G. You just got it. There we go. We're combined.
I was just.
There we go.
I didn't want to finish the level without getting the G, and then get the secret level when we could do both.
Yes. One banana.
I guess really the allure of E3 to me has super dropped off. I just basically I wait for after E3 and then I read all the news. It's like, oh, okay, this is what was confirmed.
Yeah.
Instead of all these rumors and shit. And then when it's not doesn't happen, then you're all butthurt and sad because it's like, oh, I was expecting an announcement for this and it didn't happen. It's like, wow.
I don't invest too heavy in it, but it is something that's like I do want the the companies to have good shows.
Oh yeah, no,
it always sucks when a company has a really shitty show. It's like, really, this is really terrible. Okay.
Oh yeah, I want.
Wait, we're going to Jam and Jams?
Oh man, I hope it's jamming.
Yes.
Do you think Bob Marley's there?
Maybe.
He's always jamming.
What is it? Jam and Jams. Such alliteration, but somehow it feels so dumb at the same time.
It's not really a good.
Yeah, no,
it's not a good title. It's like they asked their kids, like, all right, Billy.
Maybe
you're,
if it was
fresh out of grade 2.
Maybe if it was a state, fresh out of grade 2. Exactly.
What do you think? Jam and Jams.
Maybe Jam and Jams. Exactly.
Like,
so we haven't done this stage before.
No, it's just
new stage.
Fresh.
Okay.
It's fresh jam.
Kind of looks like the same idea as the other stage, where it's like platforms,
and then no platforms.
Yeah.
Bounce on the. Needed air control.
Yeah.
I was just expecting it to go automatic.
I just hit the button too early, I guess. I think Nintendo's gonna have a pretty good E3 show this year. I feel.
Probably, yeah. I imagine.
Or they're equivalent. I don't know if they're doing an E3 show itself.
Oh well.
I think they're doing their Nintendo
championship
Direct
thing.
Yeah, they're doing their championship thing. They're doing their Nintendo Direct. I think it'll be. I think this Sunday, which is kind of the same idea.
Yeah, well, basically, it's the big reveal. Yeah. And they already had I forgot about it again.
That's okay.
And they already had the micro direct for a lot of 3DS stuff.
Yeah. So, and I feel like that's actually a good way to go about it for Nintendo, because I feel like they've done better with the directs than they have their E3 shows.
Oh, yeah.
What is it?
I would agree.
And it also, I feel like it's smart because it's taking them out of direct line with Microsoft and Sony.
Well, not only just that.
People go out of their way to... Ooh, geez, okay.
Well, yeah, it less competition in E3.
Yeah.
zone, so
because everybody's gonna be paying attention to all this news at E3. For Nintendo to like beat the rush by a few days is good, or even just do it afterwards after the rush is like
Kinda
went down,
died
and then
off.
everybody's like, oh, what's Nintendo doing? It's been a week since E3.
Well, yeah, because you're so inundated with news that
Yeah.
it all becomes a blur. But then,
Yeah.
oh hey, this thing
Yeah.
just was announced. What's going
Sorry,
on
I'm
here?
gonna jump
No, I know.
here. Yeah, it's high stakes for Donkey Kong.
That coin's not worth it.
No.
Admit it, Donkey Kong was tempted. Oh
Yeah.
jeez. Lucky that didn't insta kill.
Ooh. I wonder. Yeah, okay, that works. You just slap the platform, it knocks them off. I was about to say, because some of these seem like quite hard jumps otherwise. Oh. Oh, it stuns them if they're in front of you.
I didn't even see him. I wasn't paying attention to him at all.
If he's under, though. Oh, he's like getting crushed, I see.
Yeah, E3 is one of those things. I liked all the news from E3.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't sit and wait for the streams or things. I just wait till it's all said and done.
Yeah,
and
everything's panned out.
then I kind of check out all the stuff. Or
Yeah.
I listen to a podcast that's specifically talking about it all, and then
Yeah,
I just
covers
find
it.
out all the news in like 2 hours.
Yeah, exactly. That's fair.
Hype platforming. Owl platforming.
Oh. Okay.
That's what I thought would happen.
Yeah. Okay.
Control. Oh,
Yeah.
geez, like,
Well, get the bananas anyways.
gotta get the end.
Okay, then. Wait for this to line up. I don't know if it'll ever line up.
I can do it on.
Oh.
I was gonna say on the way back. That just barely caught it.
Yeah. Oh, amazing, it worked out. Why did I
surprised
take
it worked out.
Yeah,
Is this a bonus?
Yeah. I don't have any big expectations.
No.
I think Nintendo's show might be pretty good this year, just because it sounds like they have quite a bit in the works.
Yeah.
They have a big Smash Brothers thing on Sunday for like apparently. Lucas's release, but they're also going to be
revealing some new stuff. Yeah. I remember hearing that.
My personal feelings on that is that they're probably going to reveal either Roy from Melee, Ryu from Street Fighter, which sounds a little bit left field.
I've heard that's
You've heard
popular pick for the viewer's choice one.
Yeah.
You just have to be on, depending on what side you're on.
Yeah, there we go. Here's the thing: the last Smash Brothers update that was put out. They found files for like Victory fanfare music.
Yeah.
For Street Fighter.
Oh.
It would have been one thing if it was just Street Fighter music. It would have been like, oh, okay, Capcom has Mega Man in the game. They put some Street Fighter music in it.
That would be the thought, yeah.
Yeah. There's some like Sega music that's not Sonic, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things that.
But the fact that it's fanfare music, it's not a music theme for a level.
Watch out the guy there. Yeah, I'll just let you kind of do this little section here.
Trying to see if there was what you call it.
Okay, we'll probably go back.
On top?
Yeah, on top. Of course.
Let me spawn that.
There we go. Puzzle piece. No.
Oh.
How did that?
Defy physics.
Yeah. There you go.
Aha.
So there's a strong chance that Ryu's gonna be in the game as a playable
I could see that.
Yeah.
It's not a bad choice either. There's a lot of all kinds of moves to work with. It's
Yeah. I feel like
it's a good choice.
Yeah. It's something that I can see where like Capcom would see like Mega Man, how well Mega Man did in Smash Brothers, and they're like, oh, that would be really good for her other characters. So
there's got to be a thing with this middle one. We can break it, I think, or something.
Oh yeah, it does.
Right? Like it's all banged up.
I think it's just jammed to give us like room to move.
No, throw that against it.
Yep.
Oh
nice. Yeah. Good one. Good read. Of course, it's one of those things I suppose wouldn't have known without the the.
Well, you needed to have bomb.
We needed something. And it was like, oh well,
one
check
shot
this.
Too.
Yeah.
One chance.
Yeah.
No second chances on this one.
Nope.
You're not just throwing. Oh, there's the G.
Okay.
No.
They're producing barrels for us, so we have to go.
Oh,
quick.
we kind of have to because they've got to. No.
Okay.
I was gonna. Well, we kind of.
We gotta launch.
We gotta keep going.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna skip it.
Okay. I can't do it. I was just about to say. As soon as you jumped in the air, I jumped in the barrel. Like, wait a minute. I need you in the barrel to shoot it.
Oh, I would have figured it wouldn't.
No, I can't shoot unless you're in the barrel too. So.
That's some lameness.
That happens. Oh.
I'm ignoring that bomb. We already
We got
the puzzle piece.
so. Oh, that was funny. Oh, jeez.
Alright.
Okay.
Here, hold on.
Alright. Okay, yeah, good idea.
Just go up. Go along. Just keep going.
Oh, there is a limit to them. Oh,
Bam.
Another one.
No big deal.
Yeah, no problem. Got all the column letters too.
That's the way we do it.
Yeah.
Oh, we made the puzzle piece.
Almost made a puzzle.
We're shit.
Yeah.
We're not good.
Back to Juicy Jungle.
We were always in Juicy Jungle.
Oh.
In the jam and jams. Yeah, there's the secret level. So now we just have last world to
yeah.
finish.